Mulled cider. Mulled cider, it's my favourite. Mulled red wine is lovely, but I've been to lots of Christmas parties in my time. And I've drunk an awful lot of mulled wine in my time. And the problem I have with it...
You do surprise me.
What, that I drank it? The problem I have with it is the fact that when you drink it, your teeth go red. Red in your mouth. There's like a plimsoll line of red wine around there, and you've got black teeth. And it's just, when you're trying to make a really kind of like vaguely intelligent comment at a party, which is, you know, after at least 4 glasses of mulled wine, it's not going to be an intelligent comment. But you try and make it, and you go, and you've got red teeth. No one's going to take you seriously. So, here's my point. Mulled cider, not a problem. You can drink it. You can have as much as you want. But you won't get a red mouth. And I actually think it tastes nicer as well because of the apple. Less tannin. It's nicer. But also, you can actually, instead of using cider, you can mull some apple juice for people who don't drink booze. So you've got the best of both worlds, you see.
Lucky gin doesn't stay in your teeth then, really, isn't it?
I always have lots of really important points to say when I've had a gin, don't I? I also like to put a bit of Bob Marley on and dance, don't I? If I have a gin and tonic when I'm cooking supper, Bobby Baby goes on. Bobby.
You're going to get a lot of comments
Am I?
about the thing over your left shoulder.
What is it? Oh, that is my little gingerbread man. See, we've put some Christmas decorations up, haven't we? And that's a little. I stole that. I stole that from an Arga shop. I did ask them if I could steal it a long, long time ago, and they had a whole load decorating, and I thought, oh, this is very nice. Can I put it in my handbag? Yes. Anyway, so it's lovely, isn't it, little gingerbread man? And we got a few little twinkly lights on. Look, do you want to swing over?
Some in the background over there.
And someone over there. And can you swing around to show your red arch, John, and the star bell thing, which I love. I love this because look, it goes shaky, shaky. Yeah, I like that. So we're almost there. We're just adding some sparkle daily, aren't we? We all need a bit more sparkle this year. Right, shall I get on to my mulled cider? Really lovely, so easy to do. Now, there's
Is this in your book, by the way?
It's in my book, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's in my book. So's this. This is boozy mincemeat. Now, a lot of you have made this boozy mincemeat. There is another film on it on my Insta and on my YouTube of me making this boozy mincemeat. There is no suet in it, okay? It's entirely preserved through the power of booze and sugar. So it's ideal to put into mulled cider to flavour it. So it's a really quick and easy way, slightly lazy way to flavour your mulled cider, but you have to make this first. All right, so, yeah, smell that. You can't, but it does smell lovely. So really, you've got all these lovely fruits in there. Grated apple, rum, brandy. Yeah, it was rum and brandy, loads of rum and brandy in there. So I'm going to put a good couple of spoons. Well, actually, I'm going to put all of this in here.
Did you have something in the pan already?
Just a dribble of cider. I started pouring it in, then I stopped. Okay, so wash that jar out, use that again. So a whole load of boozy mincemeat goes in. And then all these other ingredients. So some orange, 1 orange. I've just cut that into quarters, rind on. Put that in. Okay, some apple, big apple slices. They go in.
Is that 1 apple?
That's 1 apple, 1 whole apple. Couple of bay leaves, unusual, really works. Just split them, that just helps release the essential oils in there. I'm going to put a cinnamon stick in, 1 of those. I'm going to put a star anise in, which I just love the smell of these. Oh, so nice. So actually just one is enough because they're quite powerful. Let me just get a big one out. There we go. 1 of those in. And then some whole cloves. And I can't remember where are my glasses. Lost my glasses, John. Oh, don't worry, I put them. I put them somewhere. Okay, I've got to try and work this out. How many whole cloves? 10. I don't know, I can't see. Can you read that for me? Oh, there they are. 10. 10 cloves, I was right. I'm not going mad. Okay.
Glasses change, that's all I'm saying.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Like Prue.
And 10. Sometimes so annoying. Right. So all these lovely flavours in there, can you see? So you've got the boozy mincemeat, you've got all the fruit, the apples. Doesn't that just already look really festive? And then I'm going to put in 3 heaped tablespoons of dark brown muscovado sugar. Use the dark brown. I want to get a lovely sort of dark syrupy look to this mulled cider. Now, all of these ingredients,
Can you
obviously...
do something about the dripping tap, please?
Yeah, I can. It's very annoying, isn't it? There you go. If you are obviously going to use the apple juice and no booze, you can't use the boozy mincemeat. You'll just have to add a little bit more cinnamon and some nutmeg and some mixed spice in the mix as well. And you could still put the raisins in, but that's kind of the downside. Did I put 3 in? I can't remember. I think I might have done 4 now. Anyway, we taste it, and if it needs any more, put it in. Now, I recommend a medium to sweet cider, cheap as chips. Don't go mad on it. Unfortunately, I couldn't get it. This is dry, so I might add a bit more sugar. Okay? So 2 litres of that goes in. Stir it all in. Now, what's brilliant, another brilliant thing, is if you don't drink this, if you don't drink it all, first time round, strain it. Okay? Put it back in the bottle. Then you've got mulled cider in the fridge, so you can just bring it out, pop a bit in the microwave, just give it a zap, and you've got a little bit of mulled cider of an afternoon. Tipping point, mulled cider over Christmas. Happy days. You can, and then if I was perhaps going to make it a bit nice, I'd probably put another slice of apple and another slice of orange, but I tend to discard this one the first time around because it all goes a bit soggy and it's not so nice. There's no point in keeping it. And the spices have done their job by then as well. So bring it up to the boil, and then we're just going to simmer it for, again, I just get my glasses just to make sure I get this absolutely right, because this is my tried and tested recipe. Bring to the boil onto a gentle heat, leave for a few minutes, and then leave for an hour just for the flavours to infuse, and then reheat it again and drink it to your heart's content. And it'll make your house smell Christmassy too, and get you in the festive mood. Hear that? Hear that? That's Santa on his sleigh.
Sounds like crows.
Well, don't ruin the moment. So, just warm this up again. So basically, we brought it up to the boil, we left it for about an hour, went for a dog walk, came back, reheated it. It's almost time for tipping point. So, I think you and I, John, are going to sit down. Although this, I've got one mug. I'm going to sit down and watch that now. Okay. Oh gosh, that's just Christmas in a cup. That's the only way to describe it. All those lovely flavours and the spicing. And I haven't made it too sweet either. You can adjust the sweetness, but if you have it too sweet, you just can't drink too much of it. And actually, you want to be able to drink a couple of cups, otherwise it's just like liquid sugar. But there's a slight tartness there. Plenty of cider still there as well. And that boozy mincemeat. Not only is it added spice and some raisins and apple and fruit and stuff, it's also added a colossal amount of rum and brandy to the equation as well. Happy days!